So these are all my plants, and these are the ones I need to transplant. I have too many pots here, so I'm going to try to kind of get it all down to fewer pots, taking up less space. We'll see. We'll see how this all turns out. One of the things I need to do right now is I need to go to the cellar and get the big bag of dirt that I have down there for plants. Now, I used to do this with Olivia all the time. Throw her on my back, and then just, she'd cling to me like a little monkey, and then I would pull this up, and I'd buckle it all in, okay? People always tried to help me, and it just made it 10 times more difficult, because I was like, oh, I have a system. If you try to interfere with that system, it makes it much more difficult. All right, to the cellar. Now, if I remember correctly, this bag of dirt is huge. That's the reason I'm putting her in the carriers, because otherwise I would have just carried her and gone down, like, skip the hassle. This is the cellar. If you're wondering, it is kind of creepy. I'm always freaked out there's going to be someone in here. So in an apartment block like this one, there's all the cellars, like the cellar at the bottom. Everyone just has their own little place. The funny thing is, you should never keep anything valuable in your cellar because... Did a light bulb go out? No. Alright, and I need to use you as a flashlight. And there it is. Now, this... the light, it burns us. Oh man, this thing's heavy. I guess it's heavy to carry with one hand. If I was carrying it like a normal person with multiple hands, it wouldn't be that heavy. How hilarious is this? This is all I have for shoveling dirt out. You see, my whole premise was that I wanted to do this while she's awake, because when she's ready to go to sleep, I want to go to sleep as well. Every night, for however long, she is waking up at like 11, doesn't go back to sleep until 12:30, is up at 1, is screaming, is up at 3, is up at 4, and I am so tired, and it's everything I can do to get Olivia to kindergarten in the morning, and she's the last kid that comes, and I feel really bad about that, and she sleeps late because we're still getting used to the time zone change, and it's been rough. It really wears you down mentally when you have to do that on repeat every day, and what's made it really hard is that Luca has been gone away on business for the last 4 days. All I have to say is that I've been really freaking tired, and I want to take a nap today, and it's worth it to me to struggle with this one while I replant, so that maybe by the time she's ready to go to sleep. She's like biting my back. She's trying. Alright. Are you hungry, Your Majesty? Would you like something? So funny, Mommy. so much snow. It's very exciting. If it's gonna be cold, it should snow. And Olivia complains every day about how cold it is, but when it snows, she is the happiest little camper. It's supposed to snow for the next, I think, 5 days. Awesome. I'm going to share with you my food plan, my meal plan. With our lifestyle, we lead a very busy life. We like to be active. We like to do things. We do part-time work on top of Luca's full-time job. We do a lot of things here and there. We try to go out. We try to meet people. We just like to be active like that. We do not lead the lifestyle of stay-at-home mom and Luca goes to work and then comes back in the evening and we have dinner and we watch TV and then go to bed. We don't lead this kind of lifestyle at all. We try not to watch that much TV. We don't even have like TV or cable or Netflix. We just have we have maybe one TV show or something at a time that we're into. Occasionally we watch a movie. When the football games aren't on at like 2 in the morning because of the time difference, I do love to watch some football games. But otherwise, usually we spend time together in the evening or we're doing something in the afternoon. And so with this kind of lifestyle, I can't make 3 meals a day. When I wake up in the morning and have to get ready and then get Olivia ready and Leia ready to go take Olivia to kindergarten, I have so little time that if it wasn't for shakes, I would never eat breakfast. And that's what I did before I met Luke. I just never ate breakfast. And we all know how that turned out. I was about 15 pounds overweight and sick and never felt good and tired. Meal prepping gives us freedom to live the kind of lifestyle we want. So I'm going over what I want our week to look like, and that's basically what I do is I go through what a week should look like, and then I shop for the week, and then repeat that throughout the month. And I had a really good groove, and when we traveled, I got thrown off, then coming back, it's just everything up in a big frenzy. In the evenings, because we go and pick up Olivia and then bring her home, or we go do something and bring her home, when we do come home, I don't want to spend an hour and a half or 2 hours cooking and preparing a meal. And that's where all my time with her goes. I can really see how when I don't plan out our meals, I go get Olivia, I bring her home, I put her and Leia on the ground, I start preparing dinner. I don't spend any time with them, I just get dinner, and by the time I get dinner on the table, I'm over there saying, stop jumping around, stop moving, sit down, it's time to eat. We eat, okay, it's time to go brush your teeth. And it's just this hustle. And literally I pick her up, I come home, and then I put her to bed, and I haven't spent any quality time with her. And to me, it's really important that we get to spend quality time together, having conversations, talking to each other. And I've noticed she's a completely different child when I do that. So the way I've planned it out is that we will meal prep our meals for lunch Monday through Thursday. And then in the evenings, we will have either cereal or steel-cut oats or eggs, something that takes no time to prepare, 10 minutes or less. From the time you start till the time it's on the table, it's 10 minutes. This gives us the most time together and the most freedom to live whatever lifestyle, do whatever activity, go wherever we want that we possibly can have. And then on the weekends, we will do on Saturday morning, which is tomorrow morning, I'm really excited about, we will go to the center, we will go to the market, we'll get fresh fish and all the fresh produce we need for the next week, and then we'll have fresh fish for lunch on Saturday. Maybe we'll get enough also to have fish on Sunday, and then we'll have meat to prepare for the next week of meal prep. And then we'll rotate, we'll have chicken 1 week, turkey 1 week, beef 1 week, and then we have fish on the weekends. Fridays we're pretty much vegetarians, and then on all those days obviously we add lots of fruit and veggies. And that's what's going to allow us to have the most amount of time freedom with the healthiest clean eating we can. We really try to stay away from eating out because A, it's extremely expensive, B, it is just no matter how hard you try to eat clean, when you go out, it's nearly impossible. It's very, very difficult.
So that's why we like to prepare our own meals at home and why we eat so much at home. So I am going to make out a grocery list. I'm going to make out like kind of a plan and then decide what I need to go shopping for today that I won't get at the market tomorrow. Then tomorrow morning we leave early, we go to the market, we get what we need first thing in the morning, we come back, we make our lunch, they go down for a nap, and then we have just amazing rest of the day to do the things we need to do or want to do.